How's it going, my friends? Today we're going to be going over the attachment Eddie's Piece. Now there's a bit of a misunderstanding around this setup attachment for Nick Valentine specifically, given the name in the CM version is literally called Old World Detective. Eddie's Piece is also a reference to Nick Valentine's companion quest in Fallout 4, and the purpose of this video is to provide you with a better understanding as to how Eddie's Piece work and how we can take advantage of it. So let's get to it. So first up, Eddie's Piece does not boost the damage of Nick's ability. So as you can see here, we got a full set of Eddie's Piece for Nick. So in terms of attribute, currently Nick is getting plus 24 damage. That's on top of the 7% increased damage. So that brings him up to 453. Alright, so here we are at Starlight Drive-In. I think this is the only dungeon that takes place at night. Am I wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, so here we go. We just dealt 712 damage to this enemy. Yep, so 709 to 712. Somewhat in between there most of the time. Alright, so now I'm going to remove one of these attachments so I don't get the 4 set effect. Alright, so I'm going to equip this just to cover that 4 bonus damage that we had previously. Now we still get the 7% increased damage. We still get the bonus 24 damage, but more importantly, we don't receive the 4 set effect for Eddie's Piece anymore. So let's see if his damage actually changed. Alright, so we just got his AP back up. Let's do that test. So our dummy for this test is gonna be the bloatfly on the back. Let's heal up so he doesn't die. There we go. So 710. So 710 was the damage we just got. Let's test this one more time just to make sure. And this time we got 711. Very funny. So based on the damage that we got, it's a pretty clear indication that Eddie's Piece does not work with Nick's ability. Alright, so in this second test, we're going to find out whether Eddie's Piece increase Nick's or as well as other dwellers' damage when they attack an enemy that is frozen or stunned. So we just re-equip Eddie's Piece. Just to clarify, all of Nick's equipment are level 1. That's because I just got him this morning. Alright, so here we go. Do keep an eye on Captain Kate's damage. So 331 as you can see. So as you can see, we just replaced one of the attachments with the one we used in the last test. And the attributes are still the same, so plus 24 damage and plus 7% damage. And that brings us up to 453 just like last time. So here we go. We just got his AP back. Let's go see if the damage has changed. Oh, that was a critical, come on. Alright, here we go. So Captain Kate was still hitting for 331. So as you just saw, Captain Kate's damage did not went up from the effect of Eddie's Piece. So then how does it work? Well, the answer is actually within the game this whole time. Eddie's Piece is an attachment designed for attackers. Whichever dweller is equipped with Eddie's Piece will deal bonus damage to the targets that are stunned or frozen. So I'll just re-equip the set of attachment that Nick was using, and we're gonna do a small demonstration. So we're gonna keep an eye on Captain Kate's damage to this bloatfly specifically. Currently, Captain Kate is hitting for 377, and when we cast Nick's ability, so Captain Kate just hit for 452, which is substantially higher than his normal basic attack damage, which means that the effect of Eddie's Piece is working on Captain Kate. So you might be asking, if it works for Captain Kate, why doesn't it work for Nick? Well, that's because following the activation of Nick's ability, he has a small period or a small cooldown which he cannot attack, meaning he won't be able to take full advantage of Eddie's Piece. I believe this has something to do with the stats in game called attack interval, which I assume basically works the same as attack speeds. When you equip Eddie's Piece on another dweller, it doesn't have to be an attacker obviously, that dweller will get bonus damage attacking an enemy who is stunned or frozen. But as for characters like Kate, who stuns enemy while also applies damage consistently, the initial attack will deal normal damage, but the subsequent attacks will deal bonus damage from the effect of Eddie's Piece, similar to how Elder Maxim works with the Jester. By the way, best attachment video coming up next. Stay tuned for that. I've been covering Fallout Shelter Online since the summer 2019. If you're interested in Fallout Shelter Online, be sure to subscribe and like this video. Well, other than that, I'll see you in the next one. Later.